Hey guys, how are you? I know it has been a long time since I have uploaded anything, so I figure I will come on here to do a quick video to show you how I have modified the Starbucks pink drink. So what you're going to need is some whole strawberries. I use the ShotRite brand, but you can use any brand that you want. In addition, you're going to need some protein powder. So I picked up this protein powder from Walmart. It is the unflavored Isopure protein. I believe it is like 25 grams of protein per scoop. So that's perfect for anybody that is suffering to get their protein like me. Then you're going to do this refresher. I think it's called Towels refresher. It is a citrix herbal refresher. Um, and then I believe next what you're going to need is the white grape juice. Yep, the white grape juice. I got the great value. No sugar added. We gotta watch our sugar content. Okay. And then the next thing that we get, I believe, is the passion. Oh no, it's the organic coconut milk. I use the So Delicious, but you can use anything that you want. This one, I believe, is flavored. It's vanilla, and then we're going to use the Tao Passion. This is caffeine free, so after all of this, I also use the Magic Bullet. So this one is smaller, but it's perfect because of the fact that bariatric stomach is so small. So you don't really need the regular size one, and I believe this one was also cheaper too. So save some money and also go ahead and just get that. So I'm just trying to get the camera angle here. 'Cause I'm trying to get you guys to be able to see what I'm doing here. So we're going to start with everything. So I'm going to start off with the strawberries. We're going to put a few in there. You don't need a lot. Okay, so after you put in the strawberries, you're going to put in the refresher in at the base at the bottom. So for anyone like me, I am not particularly a Starbucks girl, but I do love the pink drink, and I will always have to kind of modify it a little bit just so I can drink it. But I figure, why, keep spending $6 for something that I have to keep modifying? And the fact that I do like to drink it pretty frequently, um, I was just like, let's try to find a bariatric version of the recipe. And I found a few, but it didn't really taste like it to me. So this was my version. So like as you can see, you have the strawberries, you have the refresher, and then I believe you have to go in with some of the protein. So I try to keep the protein like after I put in my first liquid because I noticed with this protein or maybe any protein, it gets really clumpy really fast. And I'm trying to like kind of mix it out because even though it says unflavored protein, you can still taste the protein to some extent. You can still feel the texture of the protein. So trying to get it in as early as possible with some of your drinks so that way it has enough time to fully mix is perfect. So I'm going to add that white grape juice on top of that to fully submerge that protein in, and you see the color looks a little weird right now, but it'll get to the pink part. Don't worry about that. Then you just gotta trust the process, right? So just follow along. We're gonna add that coconut milk to give it that creamy texture. Personally, I love coconut milk. I am not a dairy girl. I do not really like milk that much. So I always keep this inside of my home. It is a really good brand, and I'm spilling shit, but I was like, why I look like that? And I realized, oh, this is new. You gotta open this and shake it up a little bit. So I shook it. I was like, why is my milk gray? Like, I thought I had to hash out the whole video, but nevertheless, it was just new. So I'm just adding like a little splash of that in there just to give it that creamy texture. And then I'm gonna go in with the passion tea, and honestly, this is actually not that bad to have on its own. Like, I don't drink it too often, but I did try it by itself, and I did like it. So that's also another staple that you can put in your household if you want something that's semi-sweet. Um, but nevertheless, we are pretty much done here. So now I'm going to blend everything together and let it combine, and we're going to go from there. All right, so I'm pretty much done with that now. I'm just cleaning up. I'm going to show you. So as you can see, like It is like a really faint pink, but if you find that yours isn't pink enough for you, you can just add another strawberry or two because that's pretty much where the coloring is coming from. But yeah, this is it, guys. This is my bariatric version of the Starbucks pink drink. Um, Feel free to add or remove whatever you do not like, or if you have any suggestions on how to make it better, you can go ahead and drop it in the comments below. I just want to show you how it's going to look like in the cup. And again, this has 25 grams of protein. So if you are suffering, you see how that clump, like that's what I was talking about earlier, but you can always just stir that out. But if you are struggling to get your protein, then this could be a really good way to add protein into your diet. Um, just really easy. So thanks guys for watching. I'll see you on the next